What's the situation?
We got a hold-up gone sour. 3 guns locked themselves in with 2 hostages. I tried to go on through the front, but the place is a fortress.
Let's go. Try the back.
Here we go.
Put your weapons down. Quick, up the stairs. Get after him.
Rapid fire. Let's go.
Put the weapon down now. You fucking ass.
Yeah, get the fuck down, boy. I just shot him square in the fucking face, and he just like shrugged it off. Come on, Kerr.
Car 11K. I've been involved in a shooting at 333 South Main Street. Globe Loan and Jewelry. It's code 4 now, but the suspect is down. I need an ambulance here. And notify my supervisor and the coroner.
11K, roger on the ambulance and coroner. Your supervisor will be notified.
Cool. You know, I've had a hard day, Kowalski. You drive. Okay, no, I'll drive. Whereabouts is it in the map? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Kowalski, you just drive, mate.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Yeah, I need to go over the case notes. There's no case notes.
On purpose. The rest of it stinks. His boo-hoo story about being a surveyor and not wanting to lose his license.
Well, we'll see how he enjoys surveying the same tiny room for the next 10 years of his life. You make a mistake, you face the consequences. You don't run off and hide like some little girl hoping it'll all go away.
People make bad decisions in the heat of the moment.
Well, I'd like to see him try that one on the judge. If he had time to clock who was at the scene, he had time to make a choice.
Jesus, 10 years, is that it? Jesus Christ. 10 years, is that all? Fucking... Oh, manslaughter. Yeah, okay, fine, fair enough. If he gets charged with manslaughter, then 10 years is pretty average. Here we go.
Yes? Hello?
Mrs. Patterson.
Is this about my husband?
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, won't you?
Sure. Don't mind if I do.
Can you tell me what happened?
What's to tell? He got hit by a car and now he's dead.
You don't appear to be too upset about the fact.
Lester and I met on a furlough in '44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you probably did well to stick it out this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left. I have someone here,
I
and
beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
It's okay, Lorna. I'm Leroy Sabo.
Well, well. Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
We're friends. Good friends.
You expect me to believe that?
Look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
Alright, okay, so she seems like a bit of a bitch, so she's gonna be lying a bit.
How did the car come to hit Lester?
He walked straight into the path of an oncoming car.
How did the car come to hit Lester? He walked straight into the path of an incoming car. I mean...
So he turned blind?
Yes. He was still yelling at me when the car hit him.
Shit.
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk?
We were always arguing. So what?
Don't look away from me. Sorry. You arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk. We will always argue, so what? Coroner's report, victim intoxicated, bloody knife.
Admit it, you were baiting him, pushing his buttons. We can easily get the full story from the regulars in the bar.
All right. Lester was playing cards out back. He lost, of course, and wanted back in. He suggested I earn the money on my back to get a mistake. That was the proposition he was putting to his so-called buddies. So maybe I was a little angrier than usual. Let's just say I took exception to his idea.
Well, one of two.
The bartender said that you and Leroy were planning to go into business together. Can you explain how you'll get the money to do that?
I have a little money saved away.
You're being
Oh.
economical with the truth, Lorna.
You want to back that up, little man?
Yeah, I actually do, because why is there insurance?
You increased the premium on Lester's life insurance. GI insurance policies have a $10,000 payout.
It was Leroy's idea.
Bullcrap.
Lester lived on the edge. He was always getting into fights, crack games, pinochle, you name it. Turns out it was good advice.
It speaks to motive and premeditation, Lorna.
You're forgetting the hit-and-run detective.
Oh, snap.
You and Mr. Sabo have an interesting day.
I'm sure we will, officer. Now, if you could both just leave.
We're leaving, ma'am. Sorry for your loss. I can see what a tough time you're having with all this.
Let me use your phone.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Any messages?
Just one detective from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the Pattison autopsy.
Thank you.
Oh, let's go to the morgue then. Sweet. Why are you looking at the bottle? Come on, put it down. Come on. Right. Where are we off to? How far away is that? I'll drive if it's not that far. Yeah, that's alright, I'll drive there. Get out. Get in, Kursk. One place is fine. Move. This is a good case, this is. I'm getting all of them right. I'm getting a lot of them right, actually. Oh, I think I took a wrong turn. Actually, no, I'm doing alright. No, I'm alright.
Our unit's officer needs assistance. 540 West 9th Street at Uncle Sam's Army Supply. 540 West 9th Street.
Nah, sorry.
Code 2 identify.
Nah, sorry, can't do that. morgue to go to. And we're here. Knock knock.
Now that's
no,
an
that's right.
oxymoron for you.
We can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week.
You'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him. 2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax.
Knife.
Puncture reached his heart.
Knife.
You're kidding me.
Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes.
He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife. Length of a bayonet.
We found a knife in the alleyway.
Where is it now? Was it bagged?
By Patrolman Kaplan.
Perfect. I'll get you a definite match.
Jesus, we got him. Murder 1. We were right there and they tried to stare us down. Now they'll both get the gas chamber. We have the knife, we have the coroner's report, and I bet we could roll Sabo as a witness.
Ooh.
Let's bring her in. Follow the oil comes from olives.
See, Kowalski? Oh no, it's nothing. It's a hit and run. Yeah, bullshit. Listen to me, alright? You know, just for that, you're driving.
Can you drive to this one?
Where are we going?
Bloody hell. Oh, they're fucking dead now. Knock, knock, motherfuckers.
We've spoken to the coroner, Mrs. Patterson. He confirmed your husband's cause of death. We'd like you to come downtown and answer some questions.
It wasn't me. It was Leroy's idea. Leroy stabbed him. I had nothing to do with it.
Where is Leroy now?
He's in the bedroom.
He's fucked off, mate. That's what he's done.
Good, Lorna.
Put the gun down, Leroy. If you do something stupid now, you don't stand a chance in front of the grand
Nice of
jury.
you to give me up, sweetheart. All that whispering in my ear, telling me how we had to get rid of him, how good it could be, all the money we could claim, all that planning, how to get him into the street, how to make it look like an accident.
For God's sake,
you had
Leroy,
all
shut
the
up!
bases covered, baby.
I had nothing to do
You
with
think
it.
I'm gonna fry for you,
He's a
Lorna?
crazy man. Shoot him. Shoot him, for God's sake!
Oh shit!
It's too late, Sabo.
Oh shit, boy. I just feel like shooting him now, but nah, I can't.
Sabo, stop or I will shoot.
Yeah, you're dead. Yeah, fucking stay still, boy.
Stop or I will shoot.
Oh, you cunt. I mean, she was a cunt as well, but... Fucking hell, what a change. What a change indeed.
So, I give you a hit and run. You bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing at face value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the truth. You got some sharp elbows on you, detective. I like that. Keep up the good work.
Cheers, fella. Look at that. I found all of the clues and I got 9 out of 10 questions correct. That is a good day at the office. Another visit to Ray's and you would have seen what Leroy was prepared to do to avoid jail. Cool, mature.